Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. As we close out the year, one that has been quite a ride, I'm reminded of an ancient story of life and balance that I wanted to share with you. I think it's the perfect story to end a year that most of us won't forget, and this is how it goes. An American investment banker was standing at the pier of a small coastal Mexican village when a fisherman on a boat docked nearby. Inside the small boat were several large yellowfin tuna. The American banker complimented the Mexican fisherman on the quality of his fish and asked how long it took to catch them. The fisherman replied, "Only a little while," and the banker then asked why he didn't stay out longer and catch more fish. The fisherman said he had enough to support his family's immediate needs. The banker was puzzled and asked, "But what do you do with the rest of your time?" The fisherman said, "I sleep late, fish a little, play with my children, take siestas with my wife, stroll into the village each evening where I sip wine, and play guitar with my amigos. I have a full and busy life." The American scoffed. "I have an MBA from Harvard and can help you," he said. "You should spend more time fishing and with the proceeds buy a bigger boat. With the proceeds from the bigger boat, you could buy several boats. Eventually, you would have a fleet of fishing boats. And then you would need to leave this small coastal fishing village and move to Mexico City, and then to Los Angeles and eventually New York City, where you will run your expanding enterprise." The Mexican fisherman asked, "But how long will all of this take?" To which the American replied, 15 to 20 years. "But what then?" asked the Mexican. The American laughed and said, "That's the best part. When the time is right, you would announce an IPO and sell your company's stock to the public and become very rich. You would make millions." "Millions? And what then?" the fisherman asked. The American said, "Then you would retire, move to a small coastal fishing village where you would sleep late, fish a little, play with your kids, take siestas with your wife, stroll to the village in the evenings where you could sip wine and play your guitar with your amigos." I think the reason this story resonated so much with me is because it highlights a critical point that we often tend to forget. And that is, life isn't necessarily linear, and everyone has their own path. I'm guilty of this myself, where I try to map out exactly how my life is going to be, but there are always going to be detours and unexpected turns that pop up. You never know, there may be a year where there's a global pandemic, economic strife, and heated racial tension all in the same year. But all of these experiences will be part of your own unique story and growth. The other lesson from this story is that we are so easy to forget what truly matters to us. You might get caught up in solely pursuing something like money or power. But the only resource that is truly not renewable is time. The majority of us go through life waiting or saving up for retirement and have this grand vision for our future, for when we'll finally be free. It's so easy to get consumed by this thinking that true happiness can be found on that next level of success. And we're constantly chasing that, so much so that we forget to live in the here and now. That's not the life that I want, or am trying to live. Sure, I want success and financial independence, but I'm trying to find it by doing something that matters and can make a difference and bring me joy at the same time. So try to be mindful of living for the present that you want, and not just for the future that you hope to have. I hope you have a great holiday season and a wonderful new year. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing and being a part of everything this year. Until next time, my name is Vihan Shalaya. I'll see you on the other side.